we welcome everyone. Hello and welcome to another interesting episode of... It's interesting. We're going to say exciting every time. So hopefully interesting, hopefully exciting episode of the Extreme Improv Podcast Radio Rumble series. My name is David Pustansky. If you hear any strange knocking, it's because we are here at Hoopla today and there are some weird ghosts around the building. Now, performing on the episode today, along with myself, will be...
Sam George.
There will be...
Angus Dustigan.
Lottie Davies.
Dave Green.
Ned Sanders.
Molly Stapleton.
So, Molly and Ned, you are being thrown completely into the deep end here. Mm-hmm. How are you feeling before we begin this?
I'm good. Yeah. Adrenaline, give it.
I'm on the verge of a massive panic attack. But
okay, excellent.
Oh,
we can work with that. So today we will once again, as we always do on these shows, we will be competing to try to win the Extreme Improv Podcast Championship Trophy. And on this show we're going to play lots of short-form improv games. And we're going to give them a slight competitive edge. I say that as if it's new and hasn't been on like the last 10 episodes. But here we go. We're going to get going, as we always do, with a game of single-syllable showdown. That is our opening improv challenge. And I'm going to be throwing you straight into the deep end, yes. Molly, because... sorry, I didn't mean to go Molly.
Like
I was cross with you. It's just I almost forgot your name. And I would just acknowledge and take ownership of that fact. I'm a terrible host. So... Single syllable showdown. The way it works is you can only say words of one syllable. So, for example, you can say hi, but you cannot say hello. You can say Dave, but you cannot say Dave-id. You're also not allowed to have what we call a circular conversation that goes nowhere or hesitate for too long. If any of these rules are broken, then you'll be replaced in the scene by another actor until there is only one left. You will be starting this with Sam. Can I have a suggestion of a place of work, please, from our other performers?
Church.
You're in a church. Can I have a suggestion of something unusual happening in the church today?
Slime is pouring into the church.
Slime is pouring into the church. Single syllable only, and here we go.
Pray, my child.
Oh my god! Slime.
Where?
There.
In my church?
And there.
There too?
Here also.
Tell me you lie.
I can't.
What is happening?
You're placed in the scene. And just for clarity for our new performers, can't is one syllable. You good? You good? Cool. So, Angus, over to you.
This has been my plan, to pour slime in this church.
Slime man, no!
You know what you did?
I do not.
You lie to me in a house of God?
House of slime?
Well, that too. God is slime, slime is God. Do you not know the Bible?
Lottie, you are in.
He meant the book.
Which book?
That book.
Old or new?
The big one.
I have sins.
Yes. And slime.
Slimes and sins.
Slime on walls. Slime on the floor. Ooh, slime up there!
And the bread?
Yes. And the bread.
And Christ.
Christ is here, yes.
Christ loves slime.
Does he?
Yes.
Does it say that in the book?
I think so.
What page?
I can't read.
Good job I can then. Let me find it. Ah! This page.
Page 4.
It says, Christ loves slime as he loves all of us.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Christ is nice.
Who knew?
Very good one. Ned, you are in.
Come join me in the slime room.
With the book?
With the slime.
Can I bring bread?
Okay.
What's her name?
It could have been, but it wasn't. Okay, Dave, you are in.
This must be a slime from God.
You're right. I am Kay. This is my book.
Hi, Kay. The book tells us a lot of things.
Yes. True.
Can you tell me some things?
No. Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Christ.
Thank you! Sorry.
Two different words.
Thank you.
You are thanks.
Who is he?
The voice of...
God?
It must be. God, are you there?
He does not want to talk.
He just speaks
Which is a
when
shame.
you do not know he is come.
No!
He has come.
No, you're out. I will join in.
Hi. He has come.
Who?
You. Me. And God.
Why?
And Slime Man. Why?
No, not this.
Yes, this.
Please.
Here, read this book.
I can't read.
This page is good.
What
I
is that
will read
pic
it.
Of? Is that you nude?
What?
Are you the new?
The nude nun? Yes.
Yes, the nun in charge here.
Yes. We'll have
The
none of...
priest showed me his thing and slime.
I do not think that is what the slime is, child.
What?
No. The priest is a good man. His...
Are you fine? Or are you mean?
I am fine, but... You need to leave.
Okay. Oh dear. Okay. We will move swiftly on away from this. Not that kind of slime, guys, is the moral of that story. We're going to move on and have what is known as an alphabet scene. And this is going to be an alphabet scene for Dave and for Angus. You're going to have an alphabet scene. So, this, if you haven't heard of this before, is a scene where every time the next character speaks, the sentences have to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So if the first sentence begins with the letter A, the next character, when they start speaking, it needs to begin with the letter B. You'll get the idea as we go along. Can I have a suggestion from the rest of our cast of something that scares you?
Ballet.
Ballet. Okay, why?
They're so bendy.
They are. Okay, so this will be a scene about ballet. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet for them to begin the scene at?
D.
F. I heard F first. What did you say?
B.
B. Okay, they're close enough together. We'll go for F. So, okay, you'll begin at the letter F and you will have 90 seconds to try to get all the way through the alphabet and end back at the letter F. In your own time, here you go.
Florence, I'm not sure I can bend this far.
Get out of here. You can bend that far.
How can I do that, though?
I believe in you, Christina.
It just seems so unlikely. How can I get this leg down there and then up there in the same motion?
Kilograms hung on your leg will add momentum.
Likely story. I'm not sure I believe.
My mother taught me that, actually, I'll have you know.
No.
Oh, yes.
Plie?
Question. What did you just do there?
Really unusual maneuver called the plie.
7 years you've been coming here and you call that a plie?
Tutu, my tutu is very
Understand
bouncy.
this. It has nothing to do with a tutu.
Very well, I'll yield to that.
Why do I even bother?
Xavier was telling me just the other day that I need to practice my plies better.
Yes, he told me that too. He was lying!
Zounds, he was lying?
Absolutely.
Belter of a boy, that boy.
Corker he is.
Damn him for lying to me.
Excrement.
Fucking hell.
Oh, hey, take it! Well done! Literally just in time. Excellent, guys. So we are now going to up the challenge, and myself and Sam are going to do a reverse alphabet game. Nice. Can I have a suggestion, this time of a well-known film?
Casablanca.
Casablanca. I've never watched that. You wouldn't believe the amount of times I've had to do a scene based on Casablanca, and I've still never learned that. Okay, play it again, Sam. That's all I've got. Right. Okay. So This is going to be a scene based on Casablanca.
I'm so sorry.
It's my fault. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet? In fact, we did this in a show in Tame last year, didn't we?
Oh, of course we did.
Yeah, it was awful.
Very bad.
Right, yeah. Okay.
The old people did not like it.
They did not like it.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, so we're going to redeem this. So this is a reverse alphabet scene. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet for us to...
P.
Oh god. Okay. So we're going to start at the letter P, and we're going to move backwards until we get back to the letter P, and we'll have 90 seconds to try and achieve it. Lottie, if you keep you keep an eye on the timer for us and tell us when to get going. We'll get going.
Okay, sure. Get going.
Please, help me.
Oh, what would you like me to help you with?
Nothing too difficult, I promise.
My goodness, sir, are you going to play this piano or not?
Look, I need help. My fingers hurt.
Kill yourself, why don't you, boy? You can work better than this.
Just a minute now.
I overstepped the mark again, didn't I?
How could you do such a thing?
Gosh, I want to just help you. What do you need?
Fingers that work.
Excellent, you can take mine.
Damn, that's a good idea.
Come on a moment. You can't take them all.
But I want them all for the piano.
Are you going to play it again, Sam? That's me, Tom.
Zebras want to hear me.
You know the zebras.
Xylophones as well.
We shall hear the xylophones and the whole orchestra. What the hell is this?
Very much so.
Unbelievable music that you're playing there, Sam.
Totally.
So, Sam, can you help me with something now I have no fingers?
Right, of course I can. What do you need?
Quite a good telling off, actually.
Perhaps we'll do that now.
Wow, what, we did it in 90 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow.
No.
Was that, who has seen Casablanca here? Anyone?
Seen Casablanca.
How accurate was it?
Oh, extremely.
Yeah, that was
Piano
it.
playing?
Yeah.
That's how they play the piano.
It's mostly sort of a finger heist kind of movie.
Oh dear.
Nailed it.
On my to-do list. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to move on to another game. In fact, let's throw a newbie in something. Let's have Ned. Let's battle the newbies. So Ned and Molly, let's have a game of question combat.
Cool.
And the way this works is everything you say, it's basically a questions only scene, I'm not going to lie. It's a questions only scene, but you each are allowed 5 mistakes. So you each have 5 lives. So can I have a suggestion from the rest of our performers of something that scares you?
Casablanca.
something else.
Being lost in the middle of the sea.
Being lost in the middle of the sea. So you're going to perform a scene where you are lost in the middle of the sea, and in your own time, question battle begin.
Yar lad, where be we?
How can you not see that I'm lost, boy? I've been trying to get somewhere for years now.
Oh, that is a question followed by a statement. Sorry.
Sorry, is it you can't start, you have to...
And with
Questions only.
Only, no.
Only.
Okay, lovely,
Only. We're going to
sure.
be cruel here.
Whose boat is this?
Wouldn't you like to know? Do you think I own this boat, lad?
Do you think boats just come out of thin air, lad?
Well, who do you think owned it before me?
Poseidon, perhaps?
Yeah, like Poseidon.
Who doesn't like Poseidon?
That is a good statement.
Which way is north?
Why won't we consult the map?
Are you alright, lad?
Do you think I'm having some kind of stroke?
Should we not have eaten that seagull?
And when was the last time I sought medical attention?
Is that the North Star?
Where do you think it could be?
Is it the moon?
What does a moon look like normally?
You know the Death Star?
Have you seen that movie?
Which movie?
Star Wars?
Yes, I have seen Star Wars.
Or is that what it was called?
Star Trek?
Was it perhaps a movie which may have clues to how we can get ourselves out of this situation?
Where are the Russians?
You think I haven't eaten them already? Oh God, I'm so sorry.
I didn't even miss. Where did you lose a life?
I just went, have you seen Star Wars? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Goodness.
Good work,
You can
guys.
see the host is
Good work.
paying attention.
Okay, so we're going to move on to our next challenge, and this is a game which will be. Who hasn't done something in a while? In fact, Angus, I haven't heard from you. Lottie, we haven't. Lottie. Okay, Lottie, I haven't heard from you in a while. Dave, have you done something recently?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so let's have you three, and let's also have Sam. Why not? I will sit this one out as well. And what this will be is this game of alliteration anarchy. And the way it works is each of you are going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet that you have the goal of beginning as many words as you humanly can with the letter you have individually been assigned. So you can say other words that don't begin with the letter you've been given, but as much as possible, the goal is to start the words you say with that letter. So, Molly, sorry, can I have a suggestion of a precious object but not a diamond?
Ooh. A gold nugget.
A gold nugget. Okay, this will be a scene about a gold nugget.
We're very
Ned.
excited about that.
Right, can I have a
About the word
suggestion of a letter of the alphabet that Dave has to begin as many words as he can with?
R.
R. So Dave, as many of your words have to begin with the letter R. Sam, I'm going to give you the letter C. Dave, no, not Dave. Molly, can you give... Molly? Yeah, I felt like I got that wrong for a second. I'm doing
Well, you
really
did.
well.
You call me Dave.
Yeah.
No, Dave. No, I called Dave, then I remembered he was in the game. Okay, so Molly, can I have a suggestion of a letter for Angus?
M.
M. And Lottie, I'm going to give you the letter L.
I had L last time. Can I have a new letter, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank
You can have the letter X. So you're going to... Okay, I'm going to give you the letter A.
Thank you.
Okay, you get the letter A. So, where is this set? Oh, it's about a gold nugget. Here you go.
Cereal time! Crunchy cereal.
Right, we really need to rally together.
Come on, try my cereal.
Absolutely.
Rice Krispies?
Absolutely not.
Cock.
Rampant you are with your ravenous hunger.
It's an alpha male.
Male.
Right. Let's rally so we can really get this ravishingly rare gold nuggets.
Clueless you are, absolutely clueless.
Oh, Riley, you don't need to really tell me that.
Are you okay?
Cracking cereal. Munching.
Riley, Rick, put the cereal down and rally together here because we've really got to find this ruddy gold nugget.
Amazing.
On.
Right down to the real nitty-gritty of this radically rampant situation.
Clearly. Marvellously.
Arguably.
Magnificently.
Say other words. That's what we're going to Right,
Alliteration
every
changed into
word
one
leaves
word,
your
I
head.
I'm just going to make an executive decision that Dave deserves to win.
Yeah.
I made a choice, last one.
You didn't it's not that you didn't put in effort, Lottie, but the other guys have been doing this for a long time now. And they
I
should
told you a number of times.
We're going to sit here and eat cereal and say one word.
Golden nuggets, I thought that was my input to the
Thrilled
scene.
about golden nuggets.
So the behind the scenes thing is before we began, I said just make sure you don't do things that are purely visual, like sitting there miming cereal.
And then threw the cereal over my head.
A wonderful visual gag.
Yeah,
for
a
this
nice
podcast.
visual gag for this primarily
I think we
audio
smashed
podcast. But if you are listening on audio, then it just means you're going to have to look us up on YouTube and Facebook. So we are going to move on to an extreme monologue endurance game. So for this, we're going to need a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction.
Superman.
Scooby-Doo.
Ooh, I heard Superman first. Oh, I feel like I've made the wrong choice.
I get really excited about certain things.
So, I heard Superman first. Now, Superman is scared of something but not kryptonite. What's he scared of?
Large sandwiches.
Scooby-Doo. So Superman is scared of Scooby-Doo. The way this game works, you're going to try to speak without repeating any words whatsoever for as long as you can. So, whoever achieves speaking the longest will win. As soon as they go wrong by breaking one of the rules of hesitating, which means saying things like I just did, or having an extended pause, then they will be eliminated from the game. Can I start with you, Sam? So you are Superman and you are scared of Scooby-Doo. Here you go.
I am the Man of Steel. One person to save all. I will.
Repetition of I. And so that was 14 seconds. I will just say for everyone, because I forgot to say this, if we notice any of the rules are broken, by all means buzz in. So, the next up, let's go, we won't leave you right to the end with the anticipation. Let's have Molly next. So you are Superman, you are scared of Scooby-Doo.
Ruh-roh Raggy, he said, in my nightmare. Then, cold shivers down my spine.
Right! Oh, you're right. Okay, that was
Brutal!
That was 11 seconds. We have to be brutal here. Okay, Angus.
Extreme Improv,
Angus. Over to you. You're Superman, you're scared of Scooby-Doo. Here you go.
Not even kryptonite or that bald dickhead scares me, but Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Oh, Scooby. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
Where are you? Song ringing in skulls of Krypton's core. Furry brown monster rising from the ashes of Lois Lane. Slain under that bald dickhead fuck.
Wow, that was 31 seconds.
That was
Before you have repetition of ball.
Okay,
I realised that.
Ned, over to you. So you are Superman, you are scared of Scooby-Doo, and here you go.
His ability to unmask secret identities strikes fear. Man of Steel, Superman, Clark Kent, boring loser. How can me deal with this? I am living in.
That was also 31 seconds, so we might, if it's a tie. Okay, so next we're going to come to you, Lottie.
Top the honey monster.
Okay.
Having a crisis.
Here,
How can we deal with this?
here you go.
Ghouls, ghosts, spirits, haunted mansions, large sandwiches, empty fridges. Hi, people. I cannot and won't abide any of it. Unmasking villains who aren't Lex Luthor. How do teenagers achieve such feats? When Velma sets traps or Fred drives vans, maintaining eye contact with pedestrians.
With? I think she said with before.
Ooh, I'll accept that just because it was 52 seconds.
Come at me now, with.
Okay, Dave, follow that.
With.
Okay, here you go.
From planet Krypton to Daily Bugle, never before have I encountered such villainy from that
From
mystery
Repetition
man.
Okay. Daily Bugle, that is Spider-Man. Yeah, okay, I've got
I would have repeated.
Okay, so here I go. Faster than a bird, plane, locomotive, or teenagers which are very pesky. I, Clark Kent, remove the glasses from my face, putting them gently onto the newspaper. What? Okay, so Lottie. Oh, sorry, listeners. Lottie, you absolutely smashed that one. Okay,
Won the lottery.
so we are going to move on to our final challenge of this episode, which, as always, we like to end things on an impression battle tournament. And the way this works is we're going to do impressions and decide which impression we preferred and move through until there is only one who wins the tournament. And they will win the championship, because none of the other games seem to have relevance in deciding who is the winner. But I'm going to work on this. I'll work on this. I'll make this make more sense. Okay, so to begin with, let's have Dave and let's have Sam. You will be the first two competitors in this tournament, and can I have a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction for Dave?
Peter Griffin.
No, you cannot. Peter Griffin. Can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Peter Griffin to be doing?
Leading a physics lecture.
Leading a physics lecture. And here you go.
Well, I suppose the best thing I can do is tell you exactly why I think about physics. I'm physically bigger than most of you. I'm fat.
There you go! Very nice. Okay, can I have a suggestion of another well-known character from fiction for Sam?
It's much more difficult without
Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, Michael isn't here on this episode, and as you'll see from past episodes, he just answers every question. So we have Sherlock Holmes, who almost came up previously, but Michael got in front of it. So
Cloda Rogers.
Cloda Rogers. So you're Sherlock Holmes. Can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Sherlock Holmes?
Buying cigarettes.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes buying cigarettes. Here you go.
And what kind of establishment is this? Oh, I am in a brothel. Thank you.
There we go.
Are we going to broadcast
I
that?
don't know.
Probably not.
I would bleep it. So the question is, who do we think did the better impression? Make some noise if you like Sherlock Homeboy. Make some noise if you like the Family Guy. Equal clap. So how are we going to settle this? We're going to settle this with a game of rock, paper, shotgun. So it's exactly like rock, paper, scissors, but we'll do it audio version where I will count in 1, 2, 3, and as soon as I've said 3, you declare a rock, paper, or shotgun that you want to use. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Shotgun.
Okay, shotgun wins. As we know, shotgun beats everything. So, shotgun wins. Sam, you
I've decided that since the last recording.
we have. But it's logic. Okay, so next up, let's have Molly and let's have Angus. So, can I have a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction for Molly?
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Something unusual for Bugs Bunny to be doing?
Flying to the moon.
Flying to the moon. You're Bugs Bunny, you're flying to the moon, and here you go.
What's up, Martians? you live here. This is the moon. There's no oxygen, but it doesn't matter until I realize. It's like if I walk off a cliff and I don't realize that I'm gonna fall until I look down. How are you doing? You got any carrots here? I haven't watched Looney Tunes since I was a kid. This is all I got.
That was great. I'll put you in. It sounded good, didn't it? Okay.
He's tweaking on something.
You get some carrots, buddy.
And I now have a session of another character from fiction for Angus.
Barbie.
Barbie. Okay, something unusual for Barbie to be doing.
Leading the Conservative Party.
Leading the Conservative Party. Here you go.
Well, Conservatives,
I think there's one thing we need to do, and that is to ban the plastic, which basically means we're going to ban me. Thank you.
There you go. So the question is...
movement.
I don't know.
Is that Barbie movement, you know?
Karate Barbie.
When you press on the back?
I don't know.
Question is...
You ask me as if I know things.
Who do we think did the better impression? Make some noise if you felt it was the Barbie girl.
I'll take it. I'll take that.
Or make some noise if you're hunting wabbits. Oh, Bugs Bunny advances. Now, we actually have an odd number, so we're going to have a three-way dance to decide who advances here. So it'll be myself, Ned, and Lottie. Can I have a suggestion of a character for Ned?
Ned Stark.
Ned Stark. So stick with Ned's. Okay, so Ned Stark doing what? Something unusual for Ned Stark. Living. Ned Stark living.
Spoilers,
Here
what?
Yes, that just is.
we go.
Well, here I am, waking up in my idyllic, picturesque suburban town. I think I shall water the plants, and then perhaps venture out to pick up the morning paper. Oh, how good it is to be alive.
There you go. Well done. Can I have a suggestion of a character for myself?
Ned Flanders.
Okay, something unusual for Ned Flanders to be doing.
Praying to Satan.
Praying to Satan. Okay. Well, hidely ho, Satan-arinos! Oakley dokley, if you want me to get some human sacrifices, I already got you my wife. You've got Maud, but you want Rotten Todd, then you can take them. All hail the Dark Lord! Okay, and can I, okay, have you seen the movie Groundhog Day?
Oh, no, sorry.
Have you not? Oh, I'm going to suggest another Ned. Right, okay. Can we think of any other Neds? I think
I was thinking...
Ned Kelly, the Australian criminal?
Who's this?
Ned Kelly, the Australian criminal.
Yes, Ned Kelly, the Australian criminal. We have to make this the Ned round. So, can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Ned Kelly to be doing?
Cooking bacon.
Cooking bacon. Okay, why not?
It's unusual.
Famous vegetarian.
You know Ned Kelly like I know Ned Kelly.
You would never do
That's
that.
so unlike
Taking
him.
some time off in his criminal. Some bacon. Man's got to cook some bacon sometimes, you know what I mean? Things to do.
I'm so sorry.
Brace yourself for this accent, right? All right, good day. I'm holed up in this bank with my brother and my brother-in-law, I believe. We're all here inside this bank that I've shot up. Now, instead of throwing some shrimp on the barbie, I think what I'm going to do is actually slaughter this pig. I think I'm just going to shoot it in the face. Boom! There it goes. And instead of like slicing it up so it's all nice and streaky, what I'm actually going to do is just put the whole thing on and just push down! Oh, I think actually what I've done is create the lean, mean Ned Kelly grilling machine.
Okay.
It was slightly Richard O'Reilly. Who says, oh, hello, I'm Australian, good day.
Okay, so the question is, which Neds do we prefer? Do we prefer Ned Stark? Do we prefer Ned Flanders? I guess not. Or do we prefer Ned Kelly? Ned Kelly wins it. So, who do we have that won their rounds?
Somehow.
1, 2, and 3. So the way we'll do this when we have an odd number is this next round we will actually choose who our least favourite is between it to then have 2 finalists. So, we will start with you, Sam. Can I have a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction for Sam?
Lucifer, the devil.
Lucifer the devil, okay. Just in general from the programme Lucifer.
Oh, I mean, I was thinking sort of the biblical one.
Biblical. Yeah, that's a good version. You know.
It's a popular one.
the
It gets
original.
around. Yeah.
Well, Ned Flanders prays to it.
So the book's better. The book's always better.
Lucifer doing what?
Arguing with the self-checkout machine.
Arguing with a self-checkout machine.
Yes.
See, Angus, you've redeemed yourself from the worst suggestion of the day.
I thought, did she not make cooking bacon
No,
work?
it was
I
very
think
good. Okay, here you go.
Why is it not beeping? What do you mean there's an item in the bagging area? Oh, hold on. What now, Ned?
Exactly. So, can I now have a suggestion of another character for Molly?
Quagmire.
Quagmire.
That's a family man.
Yeah, family man.
Yes, Quagmire, the family man.
Oh dear.
Just cool with the knowledge of that show.
Can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Quagmire to be doing?
Helping an old lady across the road.
Helping the old lady across... You're back to your old form.
Yeah, I like to keep guessing.
You're a Quagmire.
Good or bad, who knows?
That character I know.
Yeah.
Across the road. And here you go.
I'm probably some kind of pervert, right? I'm from that show. Let's get this old lady. I'm gonna hunk you bazoombas. Hunk. Isn't it funny if the dog was talking? I think that would be funny. Oh, it's a red light. Let's just wait here for a bit. You know, I think I'm slightly homophobic. Yeah, I think I am. Oh, green light. Let's cross the road. Okay.
Oh dear.
More of a negative review of Family Guy?
It was commentary on the show as a whole.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
That's what I was doing.
It goes rise to the level of social criticism.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know.
This is extreme improv.
Okay, so can I have a suggestion of one more character, this time for Lottie?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Something unusual for Wolverine to be doing.
Hosting a weather forecast.
Okay, Wolverine doing a weather forecast, and here you go.
Right. So I'm gonna get my claws here. Sorry, excuse me. The green screen is kind of messing with my eyes. So it's gonna get my skeleton. Shing! I'm gonna have just the one claw. So you see over here, it's gonna get real foggy because my friend Storm is having a nightmare over there. And then over here, it's gonna be nice and clear so Cyclops can do his laser eyes. And over here, oh, this is where Jean Grey died. So I'm not going to give you the weather for that. Have a good day. Over to sports.
There you go. The thing that was amazing about that is you actually had like genuine references in there. Yet when you started, you sounded like Gollum. I was like, oh, she doesn't know who it is. But then it was like Jean Grey this.
I like that you just really emphasise some words.
I know. It's like,
And then you carry on.
hey, that is, we don't know Lottie that well. That might be a feature of Lottie. So Angus. Okay, so the question is, I forget all of the characters we had. Make some noise if you liked Lucifer best.
You didn't like Lucifer.
If we, hang on, you're right. Make some noise. This is so we're now. You're very correct. Yeah, you don't want to be voted here. So make some noise if you felt the worst impression was of Lucifer. Make some noise if you felt the worst impression was of Quagmire.
You were in the round.
And make some noise if you felt the worst impression was of Wolverine. Oh. Alright, well, I had to make some noise. Okay, Sam, you're out. Look at this, like a newbie player will be the champion of this episode.
Girl power.
Girl power, look
Yeah.
at this. Okay, so we do have an all-female final. It's the first time it's happened on the show. So
Making history.
Yeah. Well,
History.
I might be wrong on that.
That's really good.
Okay. Can I have a suggestion of a final character for Lottie?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay. So you're Wonder Woman. Can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Wonder Woman to be doing?
Hosting Miss World.
Hosting Miss World. We're keeping everything feminine about this. Okay. Wow. So you are in this all-female final. You are Wonder Woman and you are hosting Miss World. Here you go.
Welcome, everybody, to Miss World. Please look at the women on the stage and not at me, a 7-foot Amazonian goddess with the longest legs, shortest skirt, and shiniest crown that you'll see. Please stop looking and taking photos of me. Please look over here at Miss Wales, who's doing incredible. No, stop giving me the flowers. No. Oh, this is too embarrassing. I better get in my... Let me lasso my invisible plane. Farewell. Oh.
Well done.
You came at the end there, which is nice.
Okay.
After that description, though, our YouTube viewers are going to go shooting up now.
In what way? Okay, so right. Can I have a suggestion of one final character for Molly?
Catwoman.
I know this one.
Okay. Can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Catwoman to be doing?
Having a fight with a dog.
Hive mind has happened.
So, both Lottie and Angus suggested having a fight with a dog. So, Molly, you're a Catwoman. You're having
I said walking a dog, but that's
Oh, we both really emphasised dog. That's why it was beautiful.
Okay.
Dog.
Here you go.
Meow. Come here, get on your lead. Oh, you're such a naughty dog. No, fucking get here on your lead. Sit. Sit. Oh, that's it. That's a good boy. We're gonna go outside. It's raining. We're not gonna go outside. No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just do a shit in my poo sandbox now. You stay there. You stay there. Meow. Sexy.
There you go.
Is it shit in my poo sandbox?
Yes.
I love that
She's got a piss sandbox too, obviously.
Do you know what? With the soft voices, you were. I'm going to do a poo. It
didn't do something for you because I was doing something for me.
No, it wasn't doing something for me. I was looking at the wrong kind of audience.
Is this problematic that we are the first all-female final and we both went as sexy as we possibly could?
That was awesome.
You're both superheroes written by men. That's the problem.
Oh, that's so true. It's commentary on male rights.
Yes, if in doubt. I enjoyed that she went outside and then went back in again in that.
I enjoyed that as soon as she said rain.
Yeah, there was sound effects.
It was like the world was building.
Control the storm. Okay, so question is: in the battle of Wonder Woman versus Catwoman, are we team Wonder Woman? Are we team ASMR? Oh, I think Wonder Woman just about had it. So well done, you have captured the Extreme Improv Podcast Championship this time. Do you have any speech or words you want to say?
I'd like to thank me.
There you go! So, fantastic. You can hold on to that for a moment. So, this has been the Extreme Improv Podcast Radio Rumble. My name is David Pustansky, and I'd encourage you, if you would like to please click like and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please head over to Facebook, where you could also see this and give the Extreme Improv page a like. If you're watching it on Facebook, then head over to YouTube and hit like and subscribe. It'll only take you a moment and it will help us a lot. And I like what you're doing just in the side. So there's some visual business happening, which if you're listening just to the audio version, you'll be missing. So make sure you check out the videos, but also do subscribe on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and all that other goodness. So, by all means, go to www.extremeimprov.co.uk for all of our social media links, etc. But on the show today, tell us where we can find you, Sam.
Sam George on Instagram and Twitter at Samuel O. George.
Oh, George. Okay, we have.
Oh dear. I'm on the Instagram at literal bees.
Okay, I didn't actually check. You guys happy to share this information?
Yeah, we don't have anything.
I don't have anything worthwhile sharing.
No. Don't have anything worth.
You can follow me on the street or in my sort of area.
We live in Tooting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our social security number. My credit card.
Okay, giving personal info. Who else do we have?
Angus Dustiger, as always. If you just Google Angus Dustiger, stuff will come.
Okay, we also have.
I'm Dave Green, and a really rare name, I know, but you can find me on Twitter at @TheGreeno.
And last but not least, our champion today.
Lottie Davies. You can find me on Instagram at Liability Davis, or on Twitter, Pinch Punch Improv.
There you go. So until next time, tune in next week. Thank you very much. Bye,